Beads, and today we're going to be doing a Gen 3 tier list with Mega Evolutions 2. So, very quick update. I want to say thank you to people who were there and watched my last video of tier listing because I got a lot of views from that, and I'm very grateful for that because my channel's been a bit slower, but I'm happy to see that people are interested. I finally, hopefully, got a better mic so people can hear me now, and yeah, so let's just get right to it. Okay, Trico. Trico is an A. I like Trico. I think uh Grovler or Groveler or something. Yeah, you're kind of an A too. You're both really cool. And then Sceptile, I would put an S. Sceptile is like one of those more cooler grass type Pokemons. Okay, then we have Torchic. Torchic is an A. And then Combustion. Combustion's also an A. I really like, yeah, let's just put that. So Blaziken is also an S. Let's do that with this. So Mudkip, A. Ooh. Something with an M, I think. And then Swampert, you're an S. So I think this is a really good setup for the starters just because the starters for this game are really good. Okay, then we have Poochyena. Poochyena is a B. Just, I mean, same for its evolution. They're both cool, kind of, but they can be annoying in the game. We need to fight them a ton, and they bite really early on. But it also makes them good when they know bite so early. Okay, Zigzagoon is like a C, and then same for its evolution. They're both kind of meh, and they're not really that helpful. They're just normal types. Okay, then we have Wurmple. Wurmple is a D. Same with my cat is yelling. Same with the cocoon ones. I would put the flying ones. It's just kind of the same going on here. I put the flying ones a bit higher. I think Dustox. I don't remember it. Beautifly, maybe. But at least they know some moves. But these are just really not that good, especially if you just catch these before they, yeah, after they evolve. They're really annoying. Okay, then we have, I don't remember your name. That sucks because you're really interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put you at C though. C is a good one for you. I don't remember E that much, but I know C. And then Ludo Kudo is an A. You have to love Ludo Kudo. I mean, he's so cool. Okay, then we have C dot. C dot is a B. Nuzleaf is a B, and then your evolution is I would say a B too. Just so I mean I really like them, but just kind of weak, and then you just have a really weird design that kind of makes you look like an old man. Okay, then we have Talo. I'd say Talo. Talo's a B, and then your evolution is an A. I know you're just a bird type, but you're one of those cooler designed birds that just really stand out. Okay, and then we have Seagull, right? I don't remember your name. I think it was. I don't remember exactly. See, you're a, you're a flying and water type, maybe. I think you're a flying and water type. But yeah, okay. And then your evolution is a B, just because of power. Okay, and then we have Ralts and that evolution line. Ralts is a D, really useless. But then the evolution is, I would say, a B, and then an A. It's a good psychic type. And yeah, we all know from Markiplier. Yeah. Okay. And then we have, ooh, I don't remember something about skating. I don't remember you that much. You're like a C, and then your evolution doesn't make sense. So also a C. But I know you're like not bad Pokemon, you're just weird. Oh yeah, here we go. And then we have one of my favorites, but I don't remember your name. Crap. Okay, A tier, then S tier. Come on, they're so cute. And what are you, a grass type? I know you're a grass type Pokemon, but I think maybe you're grass fighting or something. But I know you're really good. Okay, when they have these guys, I haven't said the names of many of these, but ah, remembering the names for some of these Pokemon are hard. And some of them are like this guy. I don't remember his name. I know Slacking. That's because he's memorable. But these other two, You're like a C. You're a C, and then put slacking at A, just because it's a really funny looking Pokemon, and it's really tanky too. Oh yeah, and these guys are just okay. You get a D, you get a B because I think you're actually powerful. Then you get a D because you are one hit, and if the Pokemon's faster than you, we'll just wipe you out real quick. Okay, then we're going to these guys. Uh, I don't remember your names. Maybe you're like Limp or something. Maybe I'm probably wrong. But I'll put you at a D because you don't really are that powerful. And I'm gonna put these two at a B and then an A because they're more powerful and they also just look much cooler. Okay, and then we have oh yeah. What was your name? Man, I'm really upset. I'm forgetting the names of these guys because some of them have really good names. I'm gonna put you at a B and I'm gonna put you at an S. Because I remember he was also like the first Alolan um like boss kind of or most powerful Pokemon you had to fight near the beginning of the game. I don't remember your name. That's really upsetting. I think you're a Azumarill D. You're really weak. Okay, Nose Pass. You're like a C. Until you get your evolution in later games, you're really useless. Again, Skitty is a C just because it's kind of cute. And same for its evolution. They're just, I don't really know how powerful they are. Usually they're much weaker. And I think they're just normal types. I don't remember if they're normal fairy types, though. I don't think so, though. Okay, then we have Sableye. Sableye is a good A. Sableye is a really cool Pokemon. Really underrated, though. Okay, and then I don't remember your name, but you're like a B. Because, oh, Mawile. You're not that powerful, but you're also like cool looking because your big hair mouth thing. Okay, and then we have Aaron. And I'm gonna put you at a B. I'm gonna put your next evolution. I don't remember your name at an A. And then, ooh, I don't remember your name, which is really upsetting, but S. Really powerful and really tanky. Okay. And then we're going to these two. Like I said, I don't remember it. One of them's like med tight. I don't even remember. I'm gonna put you at a C, and then your evolution's a B, just based on power. That's kind of it. Okay, and then we have. Okay, I know you're Manantric, but what are you? This used to be like one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm gonna put you at a B, and then I'm gonna put you at an A, just because they're one of my favorites, and two, they're a really good um, evolution line and really good electric type Pokemon. Okay, and then we have Plusum and Minum. They're gonna get a B. They're they're cute. I think I have a plushie for Minum. Yeah, I do. Yeah, and they're really cute, and they're in the if you ever read the like Pokemon manga, they're like twins. Okay, and then these two are straight D's. Like they're so annoying. They do no damage. I mean, they do some, but they're really weak. They're not tanky, and there's nothing really fun about them. Okay, and then we have you, the Rose. You're like the evolution of the Budu Pokemon from Gen 2, I think. Unless that comes in later. You're a B. I think your evolution, even though it's not on here, would be an A, but you're just kind of left on your own, so you're just kind of like a mid B. Then we have Gulpin and Swallowin, I think. Gulpin's a C, not that powerful, but Swallowin is an A, just because they're both really funny. Other than that, I mean, I think he's a bit more powerful, but rather than that, not much else. Okay, then we have, I really don't remember your name, but I remember your evolution's really cool. So I'm gonna put you at a B, because I'm pretty sure you're powerful. And then your evolution's getting an S, because come on, you have a really good shark Pokemon. That's really cool. Okay, we have Whalmer and Wailord. Whalmer is a B, and Wailord is an S. Come on. Wailord is so cool. Really tanky. Does a decent amount of damage. Does bounce, which is really good because you need a heavy Pokemon to do a lot of damage with bounce. And that is what this Pokemon is right here, Wailord. And then we have Numel, and oh, I don't remember your name, but I remember Numel. You're a C, you're really weak, but then you are an A because you're much powerful. You're also much cooler. Oh, Cameron, I think. Okay, then we have the turtle Pokemon. I don't remember much about you. You're a B. You're like a fire type and a rock type maybe, which kind of like makes you like super weak to water. And then Spoink. Spoink is a C. He would be a D, but Spoink is really cute. And then your evolution's also a C. It's a really weird evolution. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast. I'm just trying to like speed run because there was 161 here, and we still have to do all the normal ones and then all the like mega evolution. Or here we have like I think these are mega or they're just like special. Okay. I don't remember your name. Spindle, I think. You're a D. You're not powerful. Okay, and then we have these three. I never understood their evolution line. I'm gonna give you a C just because you're really cute. These two, you're a C, but Flygon. You're a good A. Because you know Dragon Dance, and that's really powerful. And I think you know Dragon Breath and Dragon Moves, which is really good. Then we have the Cactus Pokemon. I put a C for you and a B for you. You're kind of like, you're cool, but just like meh. Okay, and then Swablu, and then your evolution. I don't remember your evolution, sorry. You're a D. You're really weak, and then you know Dragon Dance and Air Cutter, which is really good. But rather than that, you're kind of easy to kill. Okay, and then we have Zigzagoon. I don't know, you're like a B. You're like Magmar. You're like kind of cool, or at least trying to be cool. No evolution Pokemon, but you just didn't do a great job. But you're not weak, so yeah. And then same for the snake. I kind of like the snake better though. Still a B. I just kind of like it better. It was a cooler design. Okay, then we have Lunala and Solio, I think. Lunala, I'm gonna give it you a B. I'm gonna give you an A. I like the Soul one better. I like the Luna one. It just kind of looked weird with its little like mouth nose thing here. And this one just looked more cooler. And I think knows better moves too. Okay, and then we have, man, I don't even remember your name. Baroche or something. You're a C. You're just weak. And then what is this? So we go from a ground water type to an electric water type, which is I think a really cool evolution, but just kind of doesn't really work out. But I'm gonna put you at B. Can we have something with Cray? I don't remember exactly, but I remember really liking it as a kid. So I'm gonna put you at C. I'm gonna put you at A because you're a really good water type Pokemon, which is something you see good water type Pokemon, but those are one of the better ones. Okay, then we have you. I don't remember your name, but you're like really weak, and your evolution, I think your name is Dreidel, is better. But I remember you being like really weak. Just you're just really good for like kamikaze, like exploding. Okay, now we're going on to some of the ancient Pokemon, the one you need to get with fossils. You're a D and you're a C. But you're not too powerful. You kind of look really goofy. Although I do like these guys better. I don't really like the look of the fossils from Generation 3, but they're not bad. They're just not great. Like he has a funny look, but that's kind of it. Okay, and then we have yeah, Milotic and Feebas. Okay, come on. It's Feebas. To C. Everyone remembers Feebas. It's like the Magikarp of Gen 3. And Milotic, surprisingly, a good S. I have a lot of water types on S tier, but that's because there's so many good water types in this gen. Okay, then we have, oh yeah, we have you. You're weird. I don't remember liking you too much. I'll put you at C. Okay, I like this one. What is it like is it a normal type or is it an air type? Or flying type? I think you were just normal type. But I think it's more I think they're better when they have their different forms, like sun, rain, and wind form. So I don't really like Hugh. Cast form is your name. There we go. Okay, Kecleon. I'm super biased. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I think I said before when I put Smeagol really high, is I had a friend who really liked Kecleon and Smeagol. I was Kecleon in the scenario. She was Smeagol. And yeah, it was really cool. Okay, and then we have, man, I don't remember your name. But you're like a C. But your evolution, the puppet one, is like a good A. A really cool design, a really cool Pokemon. And I remember your Mega Evolution is really cool, but we'll get to that eventually. Then we have Duskull. Duskull is a C, and then Dusclops is a B, just kind of average. And then, but your next evolution, which isn't in this gen, is much better. Okay, then we have you. I don't remember your name. I'm gonna put you at an A because I remember you're really tanky, and you're like one of those really cool Pokemon that stand alone. You're like a Kangaskhan. Yeah. Okay, and then we have Chime, I think is your name. I don't like you. Yeah, let's see. Because I remember, I know that they don't like Screech or something. Okay, and then we have Absol. Absol's an A. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Absol's one of those like Pokemon that are just labeled as cool, but no one really thinks about it. Well, Absol just is cool. Okay, and then we have, oh yeah, so your evolution follow set. I don't remember what your name is, but I'm gonna put you as B. You're not powerful, but you're really funny. Okay, and then we have, I don't remember your name, but you're like a C. But then your evolution is an A, because this is a really cool evolution. And then I think it's the next gen that has the other one that's really cool too. Oh, and then here's some of my favorite Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna put you at B, the Seal Pokemon. B, and then you're gonna get S. 'Cause, dude, this Pokemon is a beast. It's tanky. It's a water type, and it's an ice type, and it knows Blizzard. And I think there's a move called Sub-Zero, maybe. I don't know, but it's like a one-hit move if it hits. So really good Pokemon. Okay, then we have you're a D. I don't remember you doing anything good, but you two are like B's because you kind of like did stuff. Well, I don't know. I think you're more like a C because this one actually had like a cool design, but you just looked weird. Okay, and then we have Love Disc. Or no, sorry, we have this dude. I don't remember much about him. He's just a C, but he looks cool though, and he's based off an actual fish. Okay, like an actual like one that went extinct and ended up finding it again in the ocean, which was really cool. And then we have Love Disc. Love Disc to see just because it's like a cute design and got popular. Okay, now we're on to these. On Gen 3, there's a lot of these really good, like powerful evolution Pokemon. So you're like a B. I don't really like you. You're a B, but that's just because you're good. And then Salamence is an A. Now hear me out. Salamence is a really cool Pokemon, but I don't think it's S tier worthy. It's just like really cool. And it doesn't even have a Mega Evolution, which is really upsetting. Okay, then we have, oh wow, I still think I'm saying I don't remember these guys. But here's a B. I'm gonna put you at A, and then you're gonna go S, because come on. What's your name? Oh, I don't remember your name. But you're super powerful, super popular, and really cool. Okay. Then we have Regirock. Yeah, Regirock. I think these are all A's, except Reggie Ice. I like a lot. I like ice type Pokemon, so I'm gonna put you at S. And then what are you, Reggie Steel? Yeah, A. Okay, and then we have Latios and Latios. I don't remember which one's which. They're both A's. They're really cool, uh, legendary Pokemon, but they're just not S tier worthy. They might be. I don't know. It's weird. They're like higher A tier, but not completely S. Alright, and then we have Kyogre. Oh, do I have Kyogre? I do. Okay, Kyogre's an S. Groudon is an S. These are awesome Pokemon. Great design. Whoever like designed this specific game, which I think it might be the same person every game, did a really good job with this one. And then Rayquaza is like top S tier. Come on. Okay. Oh, you know what? I have to show you, which I think if you check one of my older videos, I made a huge perler bead of this guy. So if you want to go back, I have a video called Top 10 Biggest Perler Beads I've Made. And you can check out him because I have a really big version of him. I also have a really big version of Whale Lord. So I think you might like that. Okay, and then, man, I don't remember your name, but I don't like you because you're, I think, yeah, C. Yeah, okay, Deoxys. Deoxys is a good A tier, like high A tier, but that's kind of okay. And then we have, ooh, attack, defense, and speed. I would say attack is a good. S tier, just because it looks really cool. I would say defense is an A tier. I mean, I don't really like the look of defense, and it kind of looks goofy. And then speed is another yeah, S tier. The attack and speed are really good. That's what I like most when I play Pokemon. I care for defense, but not as much. I don't usually ever put good defense moves on my Pokemon. I always just use attack moves, and I always win most of the time, so I know I'm doing something right. Okay, now let's speed run the Mega Evolutions. Mega Sceptile, S. Mega Blaziken, obvious S. Mega Swampert, S. Okay, then we have Mega Gardevoir. One, Gardevoir is a good Pokemon, just not great. And two, like, this is nothing. They didn't do anything, just A, like low A. Oh yeah, Mega Sableye, that's a good S tier. I mean, that's cool. Okay, Mega Mawile, oops, I don't think I grabbed you. Mega Mawile, A. You just didn't really do much. I mean, it's cool, but there's not much design. Mm, I would say S, but you kind of look weird. You're like lower S because you just look really huge and tanky. You don't look powerful. You just look like like a ball. Okay, I don't remember you. Just eh, B. I don't really like you. You're just meh. Okay, I really like this one. S tier. This one has a really good design to it. Mega Sharpedo. Hmm, lower S. I don't really like the long nose look, but it does look cool. Okay, Mega Cameron. You're like an A. You look weird. They don't really fit. I mean, I really like the volcano on your back, but the rest of your body you just kind of got fluffy. Like it might be Mega Swablu, it's a B. Not much going on there. Your Mega Evolution I said is really cool, and I still think that. But it's just kind of an A tier. Like, I mean, you have a weaker Pokemon, smaller Pokemon. I like the bigger evolutions, bigger Mega Evolutions. So, sometimes I like the smaller Pokemon, but that's on bias and stuff. Mega Absol, you have that like fallen angel look, but I'm not too big of a fan of that. So I'm just gonna put A. He kind of looked like that robot, that animated robot show on YouTube. Kind of look like, oh, what are they called? Man, I don't remember.
Shopping for your next car? Shopping for your next car? What about third row seats? Shopping for your next car?
Oh my gosh.
What about a sunroof?
The ads just went off. So sorry. Okay. I don't remember your name. You're an A. I really like that beard and eyes design. It's really cool. Let's be careful not to turn on the ad. Okay. You, Mega A, or sorry, S. I really like your design. I think the other two are an A tier, but you're like a good S tier. There's so many Mega Evolutions in this one. And all you are S tier. I really like the redesign they added. You kind of made them just look more powerful. Sometimes that's one thing I like about Megas is that sometimes you get a more powerful Pokemon when they Mega Evolve. I mean, you always do. Well, sometimes they just look more powerful, and that adds more gusto to them and makes them look more cool. But then sometimes your Mega Evolution just like makes them just look prettier
Shopping
because
for
of the
your next
design.
car?
Oh my gosh. Well, unless you're shopping for your next car, you should go check out my other videos, like and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Yeah, this has been very good. This is the full list.
Shopping for your next car?
Oh my
What about third
gosh. Like and subscribe, and please tell whoever's making those ads to shut up. Bye bye.